Sagittarius. This is your weekly love reading for January 3rd to January 9th. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross with Tarot Mucha, Tarot deck, and then I'm going to clarify with Romance Angels and Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Let's get started right away into Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the week of January 3rd to the 9th, what is going on in love and romance? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to January 9th in love and romance. In the form of a Celtic cross, please. If a card pops out, I'll show it to you. If it pops out after a good shuffle, then that's my signal that that's the end of the shuffle. If it takes too long, I'll end the shuffle. Alright, can we please get a love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to January 9th, please. In the form of a Celtic cross. What's going on in love and romance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to January 9th? What's going on for Sagittarius, January 3rd to January 9th in love and romance in the form of a Celtic cross, please. I'll show you these cards. All right. We have a new fresh start, clean slate. This is called also in love and romance. It's like the dandy card where you're kind of full of enthusiasm, full of excitement, and, you know, impulsive. You're very optimistic. But it's going to, there's a heartbreak card, okay, that's clarifying this. Or a loss, okay? On the bottom, it's due to Four of Pentacles. It might be a cheating card because Four of Pentacles speaks to either being closed off, unreceptive to love and romance, but also it could speak to miserliness and greed. When it's greed in love and romance, it could speak to looking out and kind of trying to check for someone else because you're getting greedy. All right. I'm going to give it a good shuffle because I just wanted one card. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to the 9th. Okay, that's the signal, and there we go. Situation, the Queen of Cups. Bottom, Page of Wands, the Watcher. Situation, challenged by Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles at the top. Conscious, Foundation, Six of Wands. Recent past, Page of Swords. Recent future, Emperor. That is also the sign of Aries. You right now, Ace of Wands. Surrounding you, Page of Cups. Hopes and fears, King of Cups. Outcome, World. Let's talk about the different pieces here and see where this is going. In the situation, the Queen of Cups is, you know, the cups are just all about romance, love, intuition, emotions. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very much so in tune with her emotions, very psychic, very intuitive in love. She's the one where there's sincerity, true offering with this cup of true love. And so Sagittarius, for you right now, you're very much feeling like honorable with your emotions and your intent in love and romance. Okay, as you're challenged with the Ace of Pentacles, it's saying that the obstacle of the challenge is this new opportunity in the Pentacles in the material world. It could represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're waiting and the challenge is to receive a message, an offer from either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or your challenge is to send out, you know, this pentacle. All aces, you see two aces here. All aces represent the seed of that suit, all the potential of what can be, depending on how you nurture and manifest with it. It speaks to new beginnings, definitely. Very potent. So that's in the you now and in the challenge position. So I feel like there is this, first of all, the challenge to step out and offer love. Okay, offer this opportunity, because I see that you are ready for love. Queen of Cups. But it's an opportunity of the Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign, okay? In the conscious, we see earth elements again with the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles in love, in your conscious mind, because I see a pentacle as a challenge and I see the pentacle in the conscious, either you are thinking about someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles, okay? Older, very settled, established, rich in heritage, culture, wealth, or it could be, if it's your energy in the conscious that you're manifesting, then the King of Pentacles takes a little bit of a different tone, where it's kind of about being more focused on material things of the material world, more focused on self, consciously. You're trying to manifest in love and romance, but the King of Pentacles is a more kind of self-love, self-absorbed kind of energy. So if you're dealing with someone like this, it could be someone who won't know what they had until they lost it, okay? Or you could be dealing with a situation where you are interested in a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a situation where you are you are committed now, okay, to trying to manifest love and romance. But it's more in the sense of the pentacle realm. I wish I saw more cups in the conscious and the subconscious, but you are the Queen of Cups, so that's not that bad. Let's keep going. Foundation, though, I see Six of Wands. Six of Wands is like some kind of celebration of success. It's like a gift, some kind of communication, some kind of travel. It's saying that whatever restrictions you kind of had, the bars will open, and that you'll have what you desired. So in the subconscious, you feel as though you've overcome something, some kind of block, some obstacle to your love and romance, whoever you're interested in, and you feel like victory is assured, okay? In the recent past, you have Page of Swords. You've been watching someone. Now, I feel like possibly, like, if this is you, this is someone who's been watching you. If this is someone else in your situation, your love interest, then this is you watching them. Page of Swords in love and romance is kind of like the slave to love. You're watching, pages collect information and they relay information, right? It's a youthful thing. An immaturity about them. In love and romance, it's like, who is going to be watching someone collecting information all the time? Okay? It's someone who is devoted. It's kind of like someone who is not going to give up, and they're holding this flame of candle of love, okay, that never goes out for this person. It also speaks to intelligence as well. So it's kind of like, even if you guys weren't together, you have this like intellectual kind of admiration for this person. This person is someone who's more in touch with their emotions and intuition and their psychic abilities and their love. All that goes with the water, okay? Like riches, abundance, love, emotions. And so you have this admiration for them, okay? It could be an earth sign. Let's go forward into the Emperor. Emperor in the recent future. What does that mean? Emperor could represent someone by the sign of Aries. It's like the Gentleman card. There's a lot of determination with the Emperor. And it's basically speaking to an authority and leadership, okay? So in love and romance, if you're consistent with your efforts, it kind of feels like an empowered position to be in, where consistency would win. And then you see at the you now situation, Ace of Wands. Sag, you guys are fire signs. This wands are representative of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. And you with the Ace of Wands is a very like, you know, potent image there with the Ace of Wands. It feels like you are extremely passionate and invested and desirous of someone, to start something with someone you've been watching for a very long time. And around you I see the Page of Cups. This is someone who is like this around you, or the energy that you are surrounded by. Page of Cups can represent a message of love. It's sincere, it's sweet, it's endearing, it's innocent. It's also another kind of, when you talk about pages in love and romance, it's got this kind of dedicated, kind of completely committed to you vibe as well. And there's an innocence to it. Now, if this is a child that maybe is around you, maybe you have a child, okay? So possibly you're interested in someone, maybe they have a child. Maybe you have a child. Either way, it may be influencing your love life. In the hopes and fears, there's the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the king of love. And he has experience in love and romance. This is in the hopes and fears. Either you're hoping for someone who is like this, or you're hoping to be this person to the other person. See, now the beautiful thing is, you are the Queen of Cups. The situation is the Queen of Cups, whether that's the person you're interested in or that's you. But you're hoping for the King of Cups. Either you're hoping for the person that you're interested in, who is like the King of Cups, your perfect soulmate, your perfect match, your perfect other, complementary to you, okay? The perfect mate to you. Or you might be hoping to be this person to them. You might think you're perfect for them. Either way, okay? The situation in hopes and fears, it's like a very beautiful, harmonious match. And then we have in the outcome the World card. And that speaks to union, completion, completeness. It's like a long process that's finally come to completion, and it's worthwhile now because now there's success. Now, I would say though, if you had a lot of heartbreak and disappointment cards, if the World was the outcome, it would speak to the end and the completion of that karmic phase. Now, but when you have a lot of love and passion and, you know, wanting to build a solid foundation with this person, it's such a beautiful balanced energy. Like when I just take a look and I see cups, pentacles, wands, and this sword, the only sword here that we see, because a lot of swords are very negative in their meanings, right? And this Page of Swords here, when you see it in the recent past, it's kind of sweet in this sense. In love and romance, it's kind of sweet. There's somebody who's been watching for a long time who's completely devoted. And then we get that vibe again. And it's a perfect, harmonious, complementary match. I love this reading. I love it. So when it's so positive and there's such a balance and harmony of all the elements, ego is not involved here. I don't see a lot of swords, right? The challenge is now to build in the material world. You're from your ideas and your passion and your hopes and your feelings now to manifest. And that will happen with the Aries card here, with the Emperor going into the future. That's taking control of the situation now through consistent effort, manifesting. I think this is a beautiful reading. Here you are in the bottom, Page of Wands, the Watcher. Another page. We got 3 pages. It's a lot of youthful energy, but I see, you know, this Queen of Cups is a situation. And you see King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So it feels like with the pages, it's not that it's representing people of a certain age group. I feel like it's representing the start, the collecting of information, the ideas, okay, between creativity, the intellect, and your emotions. And the only challenge now is with all this passion to manifest in the material world. It feels like, to me, Sag, straight up, it feels like you have been watching somebody for a good long time. You are completely gonzo for them. Extremely passionate about this. You feel like you two are perfectly complementary to each other. And it's going to be successful. Because your mind is set on now committing and putting these thoughts into action. Your emotions into action. On the just one note, it could be that as a caution, if this is a person that you're dealing with, they may be very much focused on practical things first because maybe they have a child, right? And that affects your life. So approach with patience. All right, let's get some clarifying cards with the Whispers of Love. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to the 9th. All right, I'm going to take that. On the bottom, I have, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Oh, yeah, you are. But the top card is true love. Damn, this love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Weren't we talking about manifesting here? Happiness and success. Now let's put one love and romance card. One Romance Angels card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 3rd to the 9th. All right. On the bottom, we've got, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe this could speak to a cat and mouse game that you and the other person has been playing. And it's about checking in every once in a while. And, you know, it fans your ego. But if you guys really talked about it and got down to the nitty-gritty, there's not enough attraction. And I'm just saying, though, you see this woman is not that into it. And she kind of looks like this Queen of Cups, doesn't she? Not so much invested in this. The guy is trying. He's very much trying. You know, like this. It's kind of just like this. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This knight and this girl here, this woman. Kind of feels like this, right? He's the slave of love watching. She's the goal. You think you'd be perfect for this person, but they're not that into you. Why? Because I was saying to you, if this represents a person in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you're interested in, I was saying the only caution I would say is they're more invested in practical things. Why? Possibly because they have a child. Okay? But let's talk about it. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Sag, you got that before with Release Your Ex. In the January, I think, December 31st to January 1st, I put up a New Year's Eve, New Year's Day reading, and I got Release Your Ex there as well. Even though, Sagittarius, yeah, it was a beautiful love reading. It was wonderful. But there was an ex situation there too with the Release Your Ex. So let's, first of all, yeah, I'll read this, and I forgot. I didn't read this. I'll read it to you. But let's go with Release Your Ex first. It says, you drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from the onion, so continue releasing your ex whenever old familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people reminiscent of him or her. As the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. Or you can call upon the romance angels to clear lingering attachments to your ex. And then we have true love that I'm going to read to you. This is so interesting. Pretty spicy now. Not so clean cut. All right, true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. This relationship is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a soulmate relationship, the connection will be 50-50 and almost perfectly balanced. Okay, so that's why I love oracle cards, because it gives us such insight and clarification with the deck, with the spread here. We see Queen of Cups and King of Cups, and then we see this like Pentacles energy over here. Two different kind of feelings of two different signs, right? And this would be your energy because Sag, you guys are fire signs, and wands represent fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So you are passionate about this new beginning, and you've been watching somebody, and you see this sign as the past of watching somebody as well. I feel like you were in a relationship with someone and you haven't released them. You're still not over it. You're trying to manifest something new with someone else, and you think that it would be perfect match. And yeah, it says you guys would be a beautiful 50-50 contribution, you know, equal, harmonious relationship. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, completely complementary in love. You want cups in love, right? Only problem is there's this ex aura lingering around that's blocking you, okay? Your challenge is to manifest. The Ace of Pentacles is about manifesting. Ace of Wands is about a passionate new beginning, opportunity. This is all about your passion, creativity, inspiration. Pentacles is about manifesting in like the material world. There's two kinds of variations to the story. It feels like this would be a great new beginning with this new person that you're very passionate about. And it just seems that you need to release your ex. You got that last time as well. I think you should check out that December 31st and January 1st. It was a quick, speedy, all through the 12 signs one by one that I did the reading. Yours particularly, Sagittarius, it was speaking to gallantry, chivalry. Beautiful card in terms of like manifesting love. And it also though had a, I think, a release your ex thing card. That was your reading, Sag, for January 3rd to January 9th. Stay tuned and check in again for your general readings for January 3rd to January 9th. I'm just gonna work real hard and pump all of them out, so I should probably be uploading somewhere, you know, in the next, like, I don't know, tonight sometime. So have a great week. Good luck. It says it's true love, completely 50-50 harmonious. It's a beautiful thing. But you got to release your ex. Bye, Sag. Take care. Talk to you soon.